Hi everybody, my name is Natalie Dana and welcome to my channel. And today I want to introduce to you one of my most famous recipes, whole branzino fish. Exactly like you order usually in Mediterranean restaurants. To my opinion, it's even tastier than some of them. And we're gonna make also side dish of sweet potato and potato sliced thin with heavy cream sauce. It's amazing. So let's start. Today I'm gonna prepare 5 branzinos. Usually when I have guests, I make 1 branzino, whole branzino to each guest. What I do, I ask my fish store to cut the head and clean the fish because the head just takes more space and we don't need it. But if you like the head, because many people like the head, you can just leave the head. You'll have to have a little bigger tray. So sometimes we can make 2 fish, 3 fish. So accordingly to the amount of the fish, you put the marinade. So we put branzino in marinade of white wine, lemon, parsley and garlic. This is just the marinade, and we're gonna marinate it between 1 hour to the whole day. So if we're marinating it in only 1 hour, we're gonna turn the fish after half an hour. We're gonna turn the fish on the other side. If we do it for 3, 4, 5 hours, we just every hour, let's say, turn the fish. So I took big tray because I need to put here 5 branzinos. If you don't have a big tray, you can take 2 small and just split them. It's just for the marinade, or if you can't put such a big tray in your refrigerator, for example. If you're marinating it just 1 hour, not necessary refrigerator, not necessarily. If it's for the whole day, you should put it in the refrigerator. Here I put around 2 cups of white wine, white dry wine, and I put 1 bunch of parsley. Now I put also lemons. Now I put for each fish 1 lemon. So I put 5 lemons here. I just squeeze the juice. I'm sorry I didn't show you how I do it. It just took time. So also I'm gonna take around 1 or 2 cloves of garlic for each fish. So let's say I have 5 fish. I'm gonna put here 8 garlic cloves, and I'm gonna squeeze it inside. Now we're gonna spread it like this, so we'll have enough for the whole fish. Okay, now we're gonna take the fish. We're gonna cut 3 cuts on each side. Okay, and then we're gonna put it in the tray. We're gonna do it to each fish. Now we're gonna take from the dressing, from the marinade, and we're gonna put it inside of the holes that we made and inside of the fish. And we're gonna do it with every fish like that. Now we're gonna turn it. Okay, and do the same thing from this side. As I said, we're gonna put it in marinade in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put it for few hours, so I'm gonna switch the sides once in an hour. The actual cooking process takes really 20 minutes, 10 minutes of each side on broil in the oven, so we don't need too much time, and we prepare it really before the meal. We can prepare it like earlier because it's gonna be cold. Okay, so meanwhile we're gonna make the side dish of potatoes and sweet potatoes in dressing. So we're taking a tray like this, okay, and look how I cut the potato, like that. So I'm taking potato half. I cut it in half, and then I'm just slicing it like that. Okay. thin slices. One line of potato here and one line of sweet potato. So it becomes like shachmat board, checkmate board. But you can also do just potatoes or just sweet potatoes, or you can do half and half. But it's very nice, line white, line red. It's nice like that. So I'm just taking and I'm cutting it like that. And I'm gonna fill up the whole tray with sweet potato and potato. Okay, so this is how it came out. Okay, we're taking olive oil and we're putting olive oil on each line, like twice. Okay, so there is enough of olive oil on everything. We put pepper also on each line. We put ground salt on each line as well. I will also add, I bought in Trader Joe's onion salt. It gives nice addition. We can basically put any spices we like on it. We can put thyme, rosemary. I'll add a little more olive oil. Okay, this is, I just added more all kind of blended peppers. So it looks like that now. And now we're gonna put it in the oven to the conventional roast or conventional bake for 350, 400 or 325. It depends on our oven. So this oven, it's a Viking, and I'm doing conventional bake 400. I'm putting this thing for in about probably around 30-40 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you what. Okay, after 40 minutes, even 45 minutes, our sweet potato and potato almost ready. We take it out. Okay, it's all browned beautifully, and we also tried it with the knife. We tried to put the knife and it goes smoothly. So now it's the second stage is we're putting heavy whipped cream, putting two like this small or one bigger, because I don't want it to be dairy. I'm putting kosher parve coffee rich, which is basically the same effect. Of course dairy is more tasty, but this is also good. So what we're doing is we're just filling it up. Like that. So it came out to be 2/3 of this thing. So we don't need it more than that. Now we put a little more olive oil, like that. Of course, dairy gonna have a little different effect, but still, it's gonna be great. Now we can put either salt, either we can put Vegeta. I'm just adding a little more because the all spices, more spices, because the heavy whipped cream or especially coffee rich is a little sweet. We can put just few drops of lemon or white wine, just a little bit. And last most important thing, it's nutmeg. We're putting nutmeg like that. Like really maybe half spoon nutmeg. It gives us beautiful aroma. And of course a little more pepper. So we're basically putting again the spices, and now in this condition, as you see, we're putting it back to our oven for approximately 10 minutes. until we see our heavy cream getting a little, how I say it, a little caramelized. It gets a little bit beige color, and it's a little thick. It thickens. We don't want to wait until it disappears completely and burns. We want to just thicken it a little bit. So probably 10 minutes, something like that. And I'll show you the final result. Okay, so after 10 minutes, this is how it looks. Okay, you see it's a little beige. This is how it looks. I will take a picture also. Took our fish from the refrigerator, from the marinade. Okay, it's here. So we're just gonna take it and put it, transfer it to this tray. Now we're gonna put olive oil on the top from the one side. Okay, and we're putting salt and pepper. Oven to broil, and we put it for 10 minutes each side. Okay, on the top of the oil or of the oven, like that. One side is ready. We take it out. Look how beautiful it looks. Now we just turn it off. We turn off each fish like that. Olive oil, pepper, and salt. Back in for another, I guess, 7 minutes. I don't think we need 10 more minutes because the oven is very hot already. So 7 more minutes and we're done. Okay, so the second side is ready and our fish is ready. I'll take some pictures and I'll show you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and see all my recipes. Bye.